Dusty, but doesn't know how to use a zester.
In my chat, they asked me to describe the double piston while he was visiting the 10th Man show, and I explained last time I did on Glenn Lawrence's show, he left.
Me? Glenn hasn't been around. Have you heard from him? Because I've tried to reach out to him to see how he's doing. To Glenn.
I'd rather not talk about that on here. Talk about it on my channel.
I don't want to talk about it. Just simple question. Have you heard from him at all? Because I've tried to reach out to him to like separate from.
He was on grids this in the last few days with Dusty and Grid.
Yeah, I would imagine he wouldn't talk to you though. Just also, but
they wouldn't let me on the show.
That makes sense.
Yeah, that's a. I just got through watching Resto do some clip about somebody. Oh, I think it was talking about a wrestler.
Wait, Resto did something like a hit piece on Resla?
Yeah.
What? No, what? Really?
Yeah.
Resto can't get any farther down than.
I know, right?
Resla's a friend, dude. Like, Resto is like the cringiest dude I've ever met.
Yeah, he was on Marathon Kev channel. I think he's calling him Rest Pool. So he's like a Deadpool type of thing.
I don't know what Resla's been doing lately, but we go back a little bit.
Having conversations.
Yeah, like that's what Resla does, dude. That's fine.
I've actually been very impressed by Resla's metamorphosis into something better over the past year.
We had a Sin 7 Sin challenging me saying 3 Buffalo Girls, which is Malcolm McLaren, and her saying 3 Trailer Park Girls, which is Eminem.
Wait.
Is he muted or is it me?
I didn't know you were talking to me.
I'm sorry.
No, I was talking about Grumple.
Yeah, I didn't want to cough in your ears holes.
Look like you're gonna throw up.
I'm still sick. It's fine.
Yeah, so he did it on Marathon Kev's channel. I caught the last part of it. I didn't really get the whole gist of it. And I was talking to Savage the other day when the show ended in the chat. I guess you left before you looked at the chat. I was saying I was tired. So I would probably holler at you this morning. What is this? DVid AI.
Oh, the framing is not. Can I turn this? Wait, no, it's yours. I just gotta reframe it. You're doing the vertical thing too. Okay.
Yeah, both of them are on.
Yeah, give me just. I gotta adjust.
For you too, bro.
Yeah. The funny thing that I just learned is that even like, especially on YouTube, doing vertical format for a show like this, especially this kind of thing, you get more.
Yeah, because most people, in all honesty, like, and I'm an old school YouTube user, so like I get a lot of people that I'll watch the long form videos of, but there's a better chance when you're scrolling through the shorts to run into a new show than it pop up on your page in the first 10 things that you scrolled to till you found something you actually wanted to watch.
Yeah, I think you have to have a not shorts channel, but shorter forms, because people don't like to watch long form like that. So some between 12 and 20 minutes.
That's what Dusty does. He grabs parts of his shows and puts them up as shorts and 10-minute videos and stuff like that. Smart.
I think the limit on a short is like it's either 3 or 4 minutes, but You
Well,
can
regular
stream in the
shorts are
vertical
only
format
1
on
minute.
YouTube, and it shows up as in the shorts
Regular
category.
shorts are only 1 minute.
59 seconds, right? Yeah.
Yeah, 59 seconds.
What? Did that change just recently?
That's always been that way as far as I'm aware.
No,
Yeah.
it's 3 or 4 minutes.
No, you're thinking
is-
TikTok, bro, when they increased
No, like I've been looking at I've been casually trying to maybe I do TikTok, maybe not.
it. I'm just telling you, if you upload any videos that are longer than exactly 59 seconds and then whatever the size limit is, it will not put it up as a short. Now, maybe
Yeah,
you know a
straight up
way
it's
that we don't
something else.
know where you can put things up as shorts different ways, but I'm saying when you just upload a video on the main page of YouTube, if it's 61
never
seconds,
uploaded a
it
video on
will not
YouTube.
work. Well, then you
I've
don't know what
never
you're talking about.
uploaded
Okay.
it. I've
All right.
I have a few shorts that I'm getting ready to kind of bombard.
I only know what people tell me. Dusty told me 59 seconds. He gave me the tool for
So
it. I put up
you're
Golden
saying
Brave.
that you've never seen a short that was longer than a minute? A YouTube
No,
short?
not on YouTube. No.
I have.
Okay.
It's not even all that infrequent either. Just hang on. Maybe I'm thinking about because on Twitter you can definitely do that. Maybe I'm confusing them. Maybe
I think
I'm a
you're
simple
getting
monkey,
confused
dude.
with TikTok.
I might
I
be
remember when they went from
I
60
get
to.
hit in the head and then I just
know.
forget things.
I know you're
Maybe.
half retarded and autistic. We know. You're like Kenny.
What's going on, Stanley? Good morning.
I'm very sure of it that I've seen actual YouTube shorts that are up
If
to
you could,
3 or
Dusty
4
would be
minutes
doing
pretty
it.
much.
That's how I got 10,000 views on one short. First thing I ever did.
How many times have you sucked Dusty's dick, by the way?
That's a secret.
Yeah, I would imagine so. You shouldn't probably let that information out.
Why white guys comfortable just talk about penises and shit?
I don't know. I wasn't talking about penises.
I'm a Hispanic, sir.
That's freedom.
But
Hispanic? What do you look like? Y'all come in all colors.
He looked like he could be Hispanic. You can't.
He's
tell
on the
really.
I
screen.
could say whatever I think he looks like.
y'all can say whatever you want. It doesn't no.
He does look like D'Artagnan or something like that.
You can get away with any race except for black.
I could claim literally anything.
That's a definite. Like a
Yeah,
dobo.
but the real.
I could say I'm from
so-called white
Azerbaijan,
folks can tell
and
he's not white.
anybody looking at me is like, I could see it.
Yeah, I can see it.
There you go.
Yeah, even Asian. You could be a quarter Asian easily. That's what I mean. I have no fucking idea what race you people are. When people talk about race, I get infuriated because I don't have any idea what's going on. It's the last thing on my mind.
If you're not from Azerbaijan, you ain't shit. 10th man.
He could be an Italian.
I can see that.
Easily.
Me? Well,
I can see that.
yeah, like somewhere that's not Anglo-Saxon. Like anywhere else. That's where I'm from.
I wouldn't say Sicilian.
But also possibly could be. Go figure that one out. I could be anything. I could be anything, right?
Conquistador.
I could be a conquistador. That's some real shit right there.
Aboriginal.
You for sure look like you should have curly toed shoes on for sure.
Oh no, dude! I'm okay with a next crusade happening. Like God sort them out. Fuck them. Everybody.
I hate you for making me agree with you.
Ha ha ha. Lee. Much love, brother, man.
I just get tired of the nonsense.
Yeah, I think Studio comes over just to make that comment, then leave because I don't see you no more in the chat, Studio. And if you already saw the show, it would be a rerun, wouldn't it? I don't know if the people over on this side look at the Gospel of Bob like that. Do anybody up here look at the Gospel of Bob?
Only when he's on Sayers or Dusty's or whatever.
Okay.
Wait, you mean the Church of the Subgenius?
Well, no, Bob is a pilot, and this is his channel that we were looking at.
Oh my.
So most of those people are from Chaotic Truths.
Oh,
Yeah.
I like CT.
He's
So
hilarious.
Gospel of Bob, Uncle Bill, Black Bear. Most of them are from Chaotic Truths.
So, all right, let me. So, Knightish, she said there's nothing new under the sun or topics, right? I believe you on that one. But isn't there a way to make something old, new, and better?
No, the individual can be interesting, but the topics, no.
No, right?
So maybe it's the way your music is, your graphics are, the way you introduce the topic. If you have panelists that's going to be there consistently, a lot of time that's what it is. See,
Yeah.
me, I alienate people pretty good, so I can often be over here by myself. And me, with the things I'm looking at, I'm enjoying it. So it's a grab bag if the people that's watching it is enjoying it. But since this is the layer, it's all about what I think.
That's what I think about my streets, the Savage Lands. I don't care. I go up there just wild out by myself. I like to make fucking videos and songs and shit, so I just listen to myself and dance, chill. Nobody comes to it. It's all good. I don't even
I
see
like
you.
taking
They
old
just
things and
have to find you. That's all.
getting back into them.
I don't see you over there, Knightish. I don't see you coming.
I'm sorry I interrupted somebody. My bad.
Oh, you good, brother. You good. You got all races in you. You're golden.
Yeah, I'm everywhere.
I was there yesterday.
You was?
Yeah.
You don't I didn't see you.
I get notifications.
I didn't see that. My bad. Did you say anything?
I gotta fix this.
Yeah, I usually say something in the chat before I hit the like button.
Oh, okay. Missed it.
I'm really not a cloud watcher. I'm more so there to hit the like button, say what's up, and then I don't just cloud watch people and not acknowledge them.
I dig it. Got a couple ideas coming up though.
Yeah. You got to be a active participant in all of the festivities. Is all. That's all.
Yeah,
I think it's okay to lurk your friends. I try to.
I do the same.
I'll be back.
I had to go harass Stanley.
Yeah.
That's fine.
There we go. Fixed.
Stanley's a bit of a control freak, though.
A bit?
Yeah.
Stanley's always right.
I don't know that I think people can learn stuff even at our old ages. We just have to be objective and be able to listen to what's going on. It's no point having people around that you can't learn them from and bounce ideas off of. But it's that kind of thing that'll make you better or make you worse.
It's not necessarily, iron sharpen iron, because that's, while true, it is a little bit played out, but because people don't really get what it means. I've been really looking into like older stuff, that technology, whatever pieces, things that are older than me, older than us. And then like, hey, how do we make that work for a current goal? Because something that's from like 200 years ago is not going to be susceptible to whatever the current vulnerabilities are, because everything in your current situation, your cell phone, your electricity, your bill, your everything, the things that people are reliant upon, it's all because that shit can't stand on its own. It relies on this giant worldwide infrastructure of supply chain that is not sustainable. And if you want to not be part of that, you have to step away, and you got to look back at like, hey, what did people do when that wasn't a thing? And then they had like tried and true methods. Ah, man, I just took a deep derail off of that night. My bad.
So I look at a lot of westerns. So it's like the 1800s and stuff like this. So it's a lot of reading, kerosene lanterns, dirt
Do you have
floors.
kerosene lanterns?
Do I have kerosene lanterns?
Yeah.
I used to. I got rid of them.
Oh my.
Yeah, I used to have all this camping stuff around there. Yeah. Now I have solar lamps. You sit them in the sun, and then when it get dark, they'll pop on, or you can have them.
Which is great. If I could aside for just a moment, what happens when if it's cloudy? Can those
I don't
lights
think
then
you
come
need
back
that
on?
much light for a solar generator or solar stuff. You just need some lights.
Well, depends on the quality of the solar panels, but then you're reliant on
Not
those solar panels.
like instead of a gas generator, a solar generator. So the sun charges it, and you turn it on when the power goes out.
In order to gather the sunlight, though, you have to have panels.
Not solar panels on the roof.
No, I didn't say on the roof. Just whatever, like on the light itself. Those lights, they usually have
those kind too.
A panel that charges them. You can do solar that doesn't have anything to do with electricity too. Like you can have solar that heats up water pipes to give you hot water. You can have solar that just it's not everything has to have electricity, and that's how we gain resiliency is by not being reliant on electricity.
So then you have rain capture, then you need something to filter the water.
Oh, it doesn't necessarily have to be rain. It could just be whatever water you have. But you can capture sunlight to heat up that water to have, a hot shower or, wash your dishes or whatever.
So that's the other thing back in the day. It was water was heated up by campfire and then poured into that. They had the steel clawfoot.
Those giant friggin' bathtubs.
Yeah. Well, really look like
the clawfoot bathtubs. Yeah.
Yeah. And 15 people would take a bath, or maybe 50 people for 50 cents a piece. So you see them in the old brothels, whores washing cowboys off.
That's if you had one in your house, it would only be like, a half a dozen people or however many kids you had in your family. That was a commercial use situation. You're talking about these whores that are then
whores.
These whores.
Yeah.
Do you think
What's
you guys
badass thing?
Do you think you guys will survive?
A lot of people didn't survive back then. What was the average life was about 35 years old. Kids were getting sick and they wasn't making it to adulthood. So you had the Black Plague, you had whooping cough, you had a bunch of stuff.
Bubonic plague. That was the Black Plague.
Bubonic, yeah. And that's if somebody don't come in and just wipe your family out and take your stuff.
Right. Do you think,
I think people forget how savage people used to be?
Savage. Very savage. Do you think you guys be able to survive if the grid goes down? Do you have what it takes or have the equipment to do something?
Yes.
Some people are preppers. I'm not.
I prepped already. I got my big suitcase full of what I need.
All I've been is broke all this time.
Mr. Darwin's asking, when SHTF, what skills do you or people you know?
Who's asking it?
Mr. Charles. He's an Australian guy. And I believe he's stuck. Oh yeah, he's in my chat. Okay, he's not yours. My bad. It is a question though. Like what? Without modernity, essentially, and the infrastructure of
nothing, all the
global supply chain.
I don't have anymore. And some things I never got to. Like you're supposed to have a garden in your backyard. I don't have one.
Yeah, mine's
you
not
have
doing great right now.
onions and
I'm not up on everything.
garlic and tomatoes and greens and a lot of stuff that you can, potatoes and all that stuff. I'm buying it out of the store when I know I should be growing it. And then you want to have that's that kind of relationship with nature. In California, I know
But
they
then
have an
everybody
issue
should
with
be.
you growing. They were saying that they had an issue with people growing vegetables in their front yard. But me, I think people should have more vegetables than decorative stuff. But my last place, I had, decorative stuff. So Japanese maples and different things that drew different bugs. Cause I'm fascinated with bugs, looking at dragonflies and ladybugs and bees and hummingbirds.
Oh, you need to study some squash bugs and tell me how to like eradicate them, like genocide to them.
Yes, I used to be in the
Squash bugs
backyard a
will
lot with
ruin
my,
a whole
my
crop.
little dog Biscuit.
I got a little
Squash bugs
green.
ruin the whole vine.
So I got in my
What's
kit
your
old little soil kits with the seed already in it
Mhm.
for a seed. I have those in there. Got a compass. I got the solar panels, fishing gear, all that shit.
Can
just in
you
case.
see your compass when it's dark, by the way?
Will I be able to see it? Probably not. Use the moonlight.
So there's Kamanga is a manufacturer, just FYI. It's under $100. It's the USGI one where there's tritium in, like, it's just like my watch, where there's tritium inside little tiny vials, where that's how you can then see when it's like, you don't have to charge it up with a flashlight or nothing. It just goes for about 10 years, 10 to 15 years with the tritium in the vials. And it's not all that crazy expensive, but it does. The compass is like, it's like the size of a wallet, but thicker,
Right.
essentially. But it's a tool too.
What's it look like?
My actual Kamango compass is inside the house, not here right now. But however, I can pull up a picture of one for you.
Because I have a watch, right, that has these little small pebbles in it that they always glow in the dark no matter what. And I don't know what kind of material that is. But
if it's tritium, which has to be inside little vials, then that'll glow for 10 years straight. It's because it's nuclear. It's radioactive. You don't want to break it, and especially you don't want to like ingest any of it. That's the biggest thing. This kind of looking thing. Wait, hang on.
From 1760 to 1860 AD, age 38 to 44. So yeah, they didn't get all that old.
Yeah, that's a short life right there. Is that why they married so fast?
I don't know.
Actually, I wouldn't mind getting married if I was.
And they said late medieval times, 33.
Yeah.
And this is also a compass that you can shoot an azimuth. It has a sight, and it goes through the entire thing. There's a whole course you go through this in the. I think most services, Marine Corps definitely, Army yes. I don't know if the Navy and Air Force do it.
So that is the
like land
industrial age.
The if you could bring up the picture I shared, Mr. Knight. It's a super simple, like it's a picture of a compass. However, this is the actual this is the same one, and it does have a like a measure on the side, like a ruler on the side.
Okay.
But yeah, you got your compass down here, and then you got your eyepiece, and then it's this little tiny string that lets you shoot your azimuth to, like, it lets you plot a course to a landmark. That's what these parts of the tool are for.
I get it. I like it. You said it's like under $100.
Yeah, I don't think anyone's ever been sold for under or over $100 in. But usually you're probably going to get them on Fleabay. And how much tritium, like how much glow is left in the tritium, is up to whatever. Yet some camping and like survivalist stores might have them from time to time too. But I don't know if if they even sell these off market for civilian. This is what you can get. Oh, if it's like $10, it's fake, and it does not have tritium in it, because that it's nuclear. It is radium. It is radiological, and it is for any new sales, it has to be marked as such.
Stanley says
that's old Army issue. Go to Army Navy store. Yeah, that's what I'm. Hey, Stanley Cross 6,000. Yes, 100%. Yeah, go to a surplus store is probably your best spot to get one, or Fleabay. But you got to know what you're looking for, because the fakes can look very similar to the real ones. The trick is that with the real ones, the biggest difference is going to be the accuracy of the parts, but then also the gas in the tubes. It's going to last for however long that gas has left for the tritium. So, and it's still going to be a compass after the tritium runs out. It's still going to be a compass. It can still show you where north is.
It just won't glow.
Yeah, it might not. Which the tritium half life is like between 10 and 15 years. Like if you have a TA31F, like a Trigicon sight or a Marathon SAR watch like I do, it's between 10 and 15 years before it's going to get starting to get faint after that. But usually they have a warranty on it too. So don't buy it. But that's the thing is if you sorry, I'm sick. If you want it to be a forever tool, maybe don't buy the used one, or check if the manufacturer offers a lifetime warranty, because even if you buy a used one, then they might replace it. Trigicon, who makes the ACOG, they will replace. I dealt with them, and like I didn't buy from an authorized retailer for my TA31F rifle sight, and they replaced it. They went and I sent it. I gave them the serial number and little phone call and little email, and they were like, okay, yeah, just ship it to us. So I had to pay for the shipping to them, and then they paid to ship it back to me, and they fixed it and gave me all brand new tritium. But mine was shit was cockeyed. It was not set up right. It was a manufacturing defect. But Trigicon's going to take care of you. Any reputable manufacturer is going to take care of you generally, including Kamanga, who makes the compass that we're talking about right here.
Let's see. Close this. Yeah, let me see. Stanley Entertainment, no things. What? Pull this back up. Share. See. Episode. There we go.
Now, something that you all
you're going back when she's talking about.
If I may, then I'll be quick. If I may.
No, sir, you're mistaken. Project Bluebeam is just going to be hieroglyphics, a fake image to get us doing something. It's not necessarily just aliens. It can be anything. It can be Jesus in the sky.
But we're talking about war, RLM.
Right.
The thing is,
she changed the subject. He want to say project. Are y'all being
alien
invasion or whatever? This has nothing to do with war. We're talking about war right now.
Can I explain?
Y'all are slow,
Sam,
bro.
I
I swear
don't
to
have
God,
the
y'all
energy
slow.
tonight to explain the
Y'all
most
don't know how to
simplest
keep
things
up.
to you. So go and look it up, please. Next.
Y'all don't know
Now,
how to
this
keep up
is
with the conversation.
this
It's
is
okay.
the simplest form of
This is sad.
lay down right here. We have in the military sonic warfare
Keep up
weapons,
with the
which means
conversation.
they emit, if I can finish, they emit sound waves that
We're
will
going back
cause
to
you
my
to
question.
glitch
This is not about
and drop.
Project Bluebeam.
God, my,
Wait, E,
damn,
let Leonard
man,
talk.
let him talk.
No, I'm
E.
just trying to
Let
make sure
Leonard
we
talk.
understand what's going
Let
on right
Leonard
now because
talk,
y'all
bro.
act slow.
Let
No,
Leonard
no,
talk.
we're all.
You know what?
we're
You'll be able to understand if you sit and listen.
No, I
At this
understand what you're
point,
saying.
question, E, we back on some new shit.
CM, you didn't do
Now,
anything, babe. It's just we were trying to
No,
push through
fuck
these
that question.
conversations without
You took us all
arguing the
into a
wrong
whole
point.
nother
Keep
area.
arguing the wrong point of every single
right
conversation.
now,
Holding us back.
they have it, their own MRAPs or whatever. It's a
What did you
sonic.
say, Arlen? I couldn't hear you. You said who was arguing the same point on every conversation?
She said you are on the wrong point
This
of
just
every
have to do with,
conversation.
No, I actually come with the
E,
right point
we
because he
weren't
was the
even
one
talking
lying
I
about
about
haven't
war
said
having anything to
anything
do with
all
Project
night. I
Bluebeam.
mentioned Project Bluebeam. You automatically jump to aliens. Project Bluebeam, in its essence, is a fake image, holographic something. It could be an attack. It could be a fake attack.
Right.
That it's just the use of the fake
Holographic
technology
generator.
to
I
get
wasn't
us
even talking
going.
about you, Arlen. I was talking about Eric.
You remember Tupac, how he came back to Coachella?
I'm
Right.
not
And
talking
so
to you.
they're
You
That's
already
lied to me when you
programming
told
Oh
me.
us.
my
Arlen,
God.
I don't know why. I don't even know why me and you even entertain this because I be trying to
Because
help
I don't know
people
why
out
he
just
wanna
like
do
you're
one
trying to
of
help
those
people out.
Nerd.
stupid ass
You
questions.
don't. You
And
got
now,
anything
let's
to
get
say.
on
right
Y'all
now,
are
this
yo.
dumbass
slow.
question
You're
nobody was
Come on,
talking
slow.
Tyler.
about.
Come on,
E,
Tyler. Get your ass
you
up.
What
brought it
nobody
up, bro.
talking about taking over white people, E. That was in your fucking brain.
That was you. E.
Everybody
I
else
asked
was
the
just talking about
I
having all
asked
this
the
beef.
question.
And
Y'all
now,
got
and
deep,
now
dark
you
stuff,
trying to
bro.
tell us
Honestly
we
and
on some
truly,
stupid
I
shit.
do feel that if it's from another country, just like Leonard was explaining, they can do it to our technology. They can do it to our grid. There's so many warfares, biological, that they can do that. They never have to even send anything here or touch our ground. You know what I'm saying? So
Exactly. That's what I'm saying.
it's not a kinetic war as we think of
Right.
it. It would be
Yeah,
You
it's
have
not a
completely
man-made.
different.
Yeah, it's not
you
man-made.
have sonic weapons of war that will cause people, if you don't have the proper ear protection, you will think your head is going to explode from the inside out like scanners, and you will drop to your knee in agonizing pain
Right.
due to the sound
So it goes back.
waves that are coming in your head and going through your body.
Right.
They don't
Y'all
have to
was
fire
making
a
fun
shot.
of those dudes with the foil hat.
So y'all didn't hear me
Oh
when I
my
brought up the
goodness.
telekinetic weapons
Leonard,
that they
Leonard
have
said-
for
You know
sonic
what?
weapons.
RLM, this
Y'all
is
didn't
a
hear
perfect
part
example.
two?
This is a perfect example why civilians will lose if they ever try to buck up against the United States military. How are you going to formulate a plan to attack somebody when you can't even talk to each other and communicate?
Thank you. So what Leonard's saying answers your question, Dave. Stop. There's no ifs,
It
ands,
wasn't
buts.
my
It
question,
goes back
you
to the
goof.
original.
It was E's question.
It goes
E's
back to the original question that he asked.
No, it ain't my question no more. Y'all go ahead, run wild with it, cause y'all are stupid.
You know what our mantra is in the military?
Bro, I swear, if y'all listen to everything that's going on, y'all will see that y'all not making no sense.
Military-wide.
Y'all ain't making no sense, bro.
Move and
Keep up with the
communicate. That's our mantra.
conversation.
Shoot,
Now you
move,
keeping up with the
and
conversation
communicate.
by going back to my question. But
Shoot, move, and
oh my
communicate.
God,
You
this is
okay to
wild.
communicate on here.
This is why I don't like talking to people, bro. Y'all
Yeah.
are some weird. Y'all slow, bro. When I say slow, I don't mean remedial. It's just y'all just can't keep up.
No,
Just
we don't
can't
give
keep
a
up.
fuck about the question. That's
Just can't keep up.
what I'm saying is, we don't want to talk about
No, keep up with the conversation.
We don't want to talk about Civil War, E.
Jeez. If y'all play it back and just the last 10 or 15 minutes, my question was, what would happen if we went to war with the white man? Do y'all remember that? Do y'all remember that? Do y'all remember that? What would happen if we went to war with the white man? Guess what I said? We will lose. You know why? I said we'll lose because they got more technology. They got supersonic weapons. Now you're bringing up my point and making it seem like I didn't say all this shit in the beginning. Y'all are slow.
And your response is you gonna tell me.
That's what them two do. Between Deep and Dave, that's what they do. They just filibuster. Hey, Monty, low key. E Deep will get you in a conversation, then have one of those like whatever that is he's doing now. He asked me some question about young and old people. Then he said that old people just wanted the young people to delete themselves and sell drugs and be abused. Well, he asked me a question that wasn't really a question. He wanted to get to that whole thing now. That older cats just use his generation, which I'm not completely sure what his generation is, because I'm not sure what age he is. So I don't know if he meant millennials or what. I'm not sure. And then he told me when he's in Chicago that isn't that the same where it is everywhere. I don't know that. I think Savage just left his avatar up here.
I'm here. I'm eating. My bad.
What's going on, Alpha Omega? Yeah, Alpha got information for you.
Why are people surprised that America has those weapons? That's ridiculous.
Why aren't they surprised?
Why are they surprised?
I don't know why they are surprised.
Like we're not idiots. We're America for a reason.
Well, I think everybody has got their scientists working on stuff. As Tears for Fears says, everybody wants to rule the world.
Facts.
And they want the infrastructure there, so they're not really trying to tear up the buildings. They're trying to get the people out the way. So I'm sure, yeah, they would prefer to use things that don't tear up infrastructure. But yeah, listen to all of that. Project Blu-ray, all of that other stuff. We got 42 people in the building. Hopefully y'all hit the like button. If you haven't subscribed to the channel. We want y'all to like, comment, and subscribe. We like engagement. I think when you think like this, though, you're always in a state of fear. You can't function. It paralyzes you.
What, trying to take over the world?
No, just talking about these kind of things, that's not realistic, that I don't think people are really trying to do. And then being stuck on it and fighting and arguing about it.
That's the thing. Arguing about it is the ridiculous part. Especially like the way they're doing.
That's one too. Okay. Oh, I got it fixed. Outstanding.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, the younger folks had a lot of issues.
It's really about trying to get it done while you can get it done. There's nothing else you can do about that. All those other things are larger than yourself. You don't know what somebody's doing in a skyscraper or in some bunker somewhere. Maybe they thinking like Iron Man.
Hey, Tony Stark did it in a cave with a box of scrap. Why can't you do it right now?
Exactly.
Well, I'm not Tony Stark, is the correct answer.
Yeah, but somebody is.
Oh, Tony Stark. Tony Starks.
It's Tony Stark. It's Tony Stark.
Nobody can be somebody else, but you can take on a skill level to create your own shit.
Maybe it's Elon.
Maybe.
You know what?
No, it's like, no, you go ahead. Go ahead. My bad.
I just wanted to say, I think in the future, Earth doesn't have a nemesis, and I think it's going to be Elon Musk.
You think he's going to be like Team Mars versus like Attack Team America?
I don't know about Attack, but I just think he's going to be on a whole different level. And how America works or how we work, we're going to want that. So one day we're going to have to either join or try to take it.
So more of the same.
Yep. Same shit, just a different universe. I mean, different part of the world. Universe, whatever you want to call it. Space.
So right here, what they would want you to have is, maybe your background music turned up enough so it wouldn't be these dead spaces. It's little tweaks and things they like to have going on. Let me see.
I try it, but
let me see.
Yes, new Knightish.
So we don't want it to be complete silence.
There we go.
Let's see what this sound like. This is one that Savage said he liked right here.
Bang, bang, bang. We in the chat. We in the chat. We in the chat. Oh, that's it. Call and response. We in the say yeah, baby. Say it like you mean it. Bang, bang, bang. Yeah. 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 Feel it, stay right there. We in the chat. Yeah. We in the chat. Yeah. We in the chat. One more time. We in the chat. We in the chat. We in the chat. Yeah. We in the chat. Yeah. We in the chat. One more time. We in the chat. Yeah. We in the chat. Yeah. We in the chat. Bang, bang, bang. We in the chat.
Yummy.
Yeah.
I'm no Lonely Walkers.
Still don't make you brave. It just make you responsible. Everybody want protection till it's time to bleed. Don't make enemies with me. Yeah. I'm a crack so heavy I've been marching alone. Every oath I swore turned sharp as bone. Castle smiles, fake banker full of lies. They toast your name, betting on demise. Wizard talk circles, say my fake curse. Told me power always come with hurt. Succubus touch, feel warm like peace. Till I woke up bleeding, missing sleep. Brothers for the shields for a bag of gold. Same banner, same blood, still souls. Dragons in the sky, fire in the breeze. Worst threat living right next to me. Don't make enemies with me. I'm a lonely walker, sword drag stone. Heavy is the crown when you stand alone. They love the night when the kingdom's strong. When it fall apart, they gone. I'm a lonely walker, pain in my feet. Shield full of cracks, but I still don't retreat. If you hear my name, let it be known. I don't beg for peace, don't make enemies with me.
Let's see.
You know what I did, Knightish?
What's up?
So my favorite song is "Practice What You." Hold on, I'll be right back. Hold on, my bad.
Barry White, practice what you preach. Let's see.
Let them cut your balls off.
No,
okay.
no, E. No, hold on. You guys, wait.
Oh my bad. I was
no
still
shit.
muted.
No,
Mr. Knight, what are we looking at here? Wait, I'm sorry, I didn't mean to interrupt it, but what are we cutting into? What are we looking at? Because I was troubleshooting audio issue for some reason.
We are still looking at Gospel of Bob, them having a debate about a little bit of everything.
Okay. Good to go.
You'll be the first to fall in line. Dave, you will fall in line so fast, bro. You'll be the first to fall in line, bro.
Yo, bro, this shit getting
Go
frustrating.
ahead, Black Bear. Go ahead.
At the end of the day, y'all is not listening, bro. Y'all just want to yap, bro.
Go ahead, Black Bear.
No, E, we all agree with you. Everybody agrees. The only one who didn't was Dave, and he was supposed to be the one talking, but you guys keep cutting him off.
Okay, watch this. Black Bear, watch. Just listen from here on out. Please listen. If everybody agree, watch this.
There you go.
Watch this. Just listen. Just watch this. Just listen for a minute. At least 5 minutes. Listen. Watch this.
Listen to that.
Watch this.
Dave the dickhead.
You guys killing me.
What are we watching?
We're gonna watch.
Go ahead. No, let's get back to the topic. No, watch this. I want y'all to see that nobody
about his fucking idea.
What I think ultimately is going to happen, there's going to be one currency in all of the Americas, from Canada all the way down to South America. That's obviously next on the the plans before we get to that, closer to that one world government.
Following along.
They have to unite the same size continents before any of that ever happens. So will outsiders come to our doors? They're probably already in the country, just waiting to wake up, sleeper cells, right? As I learned from the other night.
That's why ICE is cleaning them out.
Thank you.
But more so, I think they're trying with everything that's going on now. I think they're trying to provoke a civil war.
Yes.
The bottom line up front, before America loses this country and our interest.
Wait, Leonard, before you go on, let me land on this point. I think the largest dilemma that they find with us, that there's not anywhere else in the world, is that our Second Amendment. We have too many weapons, and they have to figure out how to take our weapons before martial law happens. And that's it.
So divide the people, get us fighting amongst each other like we're doing now, right?
How are you going to fight against each other with no weapons?
Verbally,
Leonard, let them talk. Let them talk, you guys.
No, verbally. Like, here's the thing.
I mean,
just like what you're doing right now with me.
How
you did that? How you going? That's what they want us to do. And now we can't get nowhere because neither one of us want to listen. You shut down, then I shut down, then it's like fuck it, right? That's how they keep us jacked up. So what we need to do is we need to actually be like, you know what? Let me hear the words that he's saying,
Darwin, you're
not
right.
what I think he's trying to say. And that's the problem most communicators are having.
Yeah.
Mm-hmm.
Go ahead, Leonard. Go ahead.
Our mantra in the military is shoot, move, communicate. That's how we win. Shoot, move, communicate.
That's very close to right.
To you?
Oh my goodness! Now you just did to me. You talking about what I did? You see how that works?
You said communicate. What does that mean? What does that mean?
Oh, what does communicate mean? That means that you give information to whoever's to the right or the left of you, so that you can continue going forward and defeat the enemy.
Yeah,
he's right. However, it's move, shoot, move comes first, then shoot, then communicate.
Shoot.
Yeah, it's just say pause the video so I can know when it's you talking versus the video.
I'm sorry, I didn't want to pause. Okay, so pause. So who's Leonard Roy? What he's saying right now, it's mostly correct. However, it's move. It's in order of priority. Move, shoot, communicate. Because you got to get if you're in a kinetic situation, if you're in a two-way range, right? You got to get off that X before you even return fire, before you make fire happen. It's move first, then shoot, then communicate. That's in order of priority. That's how a gunfight works, or any engagement works. And if you have put things in a priority other than that, you're probably going to lose. Get off the X, move, don't be where they're shooting at. That's priority number 1. Don't be dead is priority first. Second is shoot back. And third is tell your dudes what's going on. 100%. That's how it works.
Yeah, I think
which he was close. I don't know I don't know his service record or what he did or nothing like that. He might have just maybe remembered what order it happens if he was a warfighter kind of guy. No idea. Not trying to disparage him at all. I'm just like, let's get this correct on the record, and here's why. Because what I'm saying, it should make sense after I said it. It should make sense to anybody who heard it, because I teach very plainly, and I was a teacher of this thing in that environment.
Yeah, so he's military. Black Bear is military. I think they're the only two up there that's military.
Okay.
I don't know about Dave and Eric.
I wasn't trying to interrupt it either, but
that's what we do. We look, we pause, we react. We look, we pause, we react. We don't just let it play on and on. I just have to be informed.
Yeah, because that's depending on the situation, that's DMCA. So you have to, like, at least every 20 seconds or so, 20, 30 seconds, you got to do some kind of commentary.
Yeah, any of you people that's on the virtual side, you're probably over there with limited people. Mostly everybody is on the landscape side. So you just have to leave the virtual side and come over to the landscape side. That's where most of the people are talking.
Oh man, you got both going right now. Which one's doing better?
Always the landscape side.
Really? Okay. Because I've got your landscape one pulled up. Yeah. I'm still live, but I'm still landscape on Twitch, Kick, YouTube, Rumble, and Twitter. X, excuse me. If that's okay.
So 2 people are watching the vertical, 31 people are watching the landscape.
See, that is different than. That means that you have a good following that comes to your landscape one.
And then after the views, we look at the old one. So yesterday we was here for 2 hours. We got 222 views on landscape and 36 views on the vertical. The day before that, we had 582 views on landscape and 47 views on vertical. So mostly landscape is where the numbers are.
That is interesting, and I'm glad to know that, because the other shows that I've seen or been participating in that have done like, oh hey, let's do both, it's blown it out of the water for the vertical, except not as much chat. Like it's just, I think it's more casual viewers with the vertical, that because they're on the phone. No biggie.
Let's see.
We all trying to just figure out what works with dealing with these algorithms on these platforms. Y'all don't. Sin 7 Sin. If you're talking about me, I am a Hispanic, so I don't know what I mean. Maybe, sure, yeah, I'll claim that. Am I white splaining things?
I don't know. She just says things.
Yeah.
Over communicate.
Communication, because that's where I left off. And when you said communicate, I was like, hell yeah. And now he explains to y'all what communication is.
With each other?
Well, a couple of these guys on the panel need help.
Let
war. Y'all can't war y'all way out of wet paper bag. So just stop.
And Aaron C is a military guy too.
Maybe Aaron C, maybe me and you can have a reasonable conversation about the future of mankind, right? I'm talking about.
I thought it was a war.
I
I have to
Wait,
agree
no,
because I heard
continue. What were you saying
RLM.
about mankind? What were you saying, bro? Go ahead.
I'm trying to, but Leonard just don't know how to.
No, you just want
Don't talk. Don't talk about the
Come
conversation.
on,
Say it, bro.
y'all. Come on.
I'm listening.
trying
Say
to,
it.
but he
Say
don't
it.
know how to just be quiet. I don't
Just
want
say
to
it. We
talk
listening.
over
I don't
him.
have too much to say. I just want to address what RLM just said. RLM, they're totally cool with us. Many years ago, like 20 years ago, 15 years ago, people thought they were going to try to disarm us. But gun laws have only gotten super duper relaxed. So they're okay with us being armed. I think the goal, their end game, is to have us go at each other, right? Cut off food supply, go at each other. Because otherwise they would have made guns highly restrictive, and they did the opposite. You have constitutional carry in many states. They had with the 2020 situation. People strapped up like crazy. Then that was like the highest gun sales ever for some states. So everybody's strapped up. They're okay. Again, because I used to think for the longest, the anti-gun, but they're okay with us having stockpiling weapons and ammo. They're 1,000% a-okay at that. When the drama pops off, I don't know what you guys know about New Zealand, but the majority of billionaires, a lot of them, the majority of billionaires have underground bunkers being built in New Zealand. And those bunkers, there's one company I was watching a documentary on, they have such a backed up waiting list. It's like a 15-year waiting list to have those bunkers built. So
waiting for the world to end.
Yeah, so these people will be somewhere safe away from it all. And then you have to understand, in order for us to annihilate each other, if you guys notice something with the elites, whether it be racial conflict, any kind of strife, wars, whatever, they like to do. You guys remember the rotisserie chicken when it was always set it and forget it. They set the formula so that they set the formula like a math problem so that it like kind of works itself out, right? So they wouldn't go through the trouble of having armed troops go door to door, wiping us out individually. That would take an eternity, right? Plus, it'd be too much people fighting back and stuff like that. So what they're going to do is they're going to make it to where we just want to do it ourselves. They cut off food supplies, and we just start annihilating ourselves.
Ransacking each other.
But yeah, because a lot of people think like, oh man, this gun makes them hate. Trust me, they don't care if you have a gun, bro.
The government's going to back off.
So something like the grid, like shutting off, and then we start getting desperate and going at each other.
Well, the main thing is lack of food. I mean, picture if you don't eat for a week. I mean, they've done studies that say after 2 weeks of no food that humans will start to eat each other.
It's closer than that. If I may, Mr. If I may, Mr.
Fasting?
It's the trick is the phraseology is 9 meals from anarchy. So whenever it happens, whenever anything gets shut off, it's roughly 3 days from that exact point. 9 meals from anarchy is the phraseology that's used. Did you have something?
Yeah, I was talking. So how would the people that fast like that, they don't go around trying to eat people or go crazy?
Well, that's intentional. It's if you're intentionally fasting, that's different. That's a lot different than, hey, I was depending on somebody else to provide me food, and whether it was you paying for it or somebody else paying for it, doesn't matter. If you don't have it at home and you don't if you're not self-sustaining in that capacity, then if you're depending on somebody else for your next meal, 9 of those is the general number from when people start getting a little less polite.
I get it.
Generally, that's kind of what you can use as your ballpark math.
Good morning, Reese Cup. When she changed her name to
that, Reese's Cup in the house.
Yeah, man. And we saw some of that during the vid too. Stores shut down, lines all around them just to get toiletries. It was always like the verge or something jumping off because you got people. I remember going to Costco and being way out by the street waiting in a line to get into Costco.
And Mr. Darwin brings up a point. If you're in a city, if you're in an urban environment, if the powers that be decide to stop either credit cards working or EBT or whatever, that's going to be a bad situation, and you don't want to be there.
Well, we heard people talking crazy the month they stopped the EBT.
Yeah, that's like a real world scenario that we can look at.
Let me see. We got 28 people in the building. Let me see.
You got 28 sexy mother lovers in your building.
Are they sexy?
Oh, no, everybody likes to be sexy. Of course they are.
This regular old Joes. It's not working. Let me see. That's the bottom. That would be one reason.
Oh, they all sexy. It's fine.
Let me see. Why is it not working? Do-do-do-do. And StreamYard has a mind of its own.
Yeah, StreamYard gets annoying sometimes.
Yeah. It's not moving right now.
You gotta what I've learned, you have to not reset it, but what's that button up top?
Refresh.
Done it.
I mean, ain't shit like that gonna work. I mean, any kind of EMP will shut down anything that even a skilled.
Just to reiterate my question from the beginning, who would you be on the side of, your own kind or the other kind?
He's refreshing his.
Yeah, that makes sense. So here's what Knight. I'm not sure if it's going to pick it up because it's in my headset mic.
Real quick.
Oh, Knight's back. Okay, I don't have to entertain anymore. Here we go.
I wanted to hear it.
Yeah, it's out of the headset mic. I was trying to make it because it was just the beat he just made, like da-na-na-na, da-na-na-na, da-na-na-na.
Nice. Oh, before you put that on, you can hear me, Knightish?
I live in the base. How low can you go? Oh, death row.
I don't know if you can hear me, but
listening to us apparently yet.
Why do y'all think they destroyed the Georgia Guidestones, though?
I don't know. I'm pretty sure it was 500 million. Or
That
talking about that.
Thing. I think it was.
Oh man,
I don't know.
Those Guidestones.
It was one of the 8 wonders of the world. Yeah, go ahead.
Well,
yeah, it wasn't.
80% of the elites are J-dubs, and in the J-dubs holy book, the Talmud, it says that at the end of the end, when it's all finished, it says that each one of them will have 2,000 Goyim slaves. It says that each individual J will have.
You're right, Emperor. 500 million
slaves. So,
can I comment on this? I'm waiting for
They got their glasses on. They're doing reading. These are the real conversations, right? Let me see. Let me hit them with this.
Must be this money.
Get the money. Get the money. Don't forget the money.
Yeah, where the cash at? Where the cash at?
You think you gonna pay?
And then I'm gonna get that money. If it don't make dollars, it don't make sense. I approach him with my money. Oh, honey. I got to get my hands on some. I need a dollar, that's what I need.
Hello, bro. I'm trying to get the money. Talk to me about money.
Where is the money?
We need our money.
Don't you think it's about time you gave me my money?
Support the situation. Is money is love.
You could donate on PayPal now, and you can donate on the Cash App.
Thank you very much. All right.
Yeah, thank you very much. All right. The Cash App is scrolling on the bottoms as well as the PayPal. It's $KNIGHTISH1. And the PayPal is paypal.me/IDLNO. Support the situation. It's what keeps the lights on, people. Yeah, they having this deep discussion about all this stuff. And I think that keeps people in either war or fear minded. and all the prepping and whatever else, I don't think that folks are ready. Health-wise, no way.
The funny thing is, most of, if I may just tangent just for like a brief second, most of prepping is like, you want to use some like coated like non-stick, or you want cast iron or stainless steel. Which one's going to last that doesn't need to be replaced?
I would think the cast iron.
Well, cast iron and stainless. The coated the non-stick. Yeah, it's convenient, but that's not a long-term solution. You might even is colloquialate a word? I don't think it is. Don't use that word. The buy it for life folks have a lot of overlap with preppers. Like stainless steel or just cast iron, you know, or stainless steel for cookware. Wooden utensils for cooking with them. Maybe silicone, maybe not. Some people really don't like silicone. Some do. But that's a discussion for them to figure out for themselves.
I think people are living day to day.
I think people are living behind the day to day.
Even
aren't even up on the day to day yet.
Struggle, everything on, you know.
I don't think everybody's even caught up on day to day yet, including me.
It is what it is. Be appreciative of all that time that was a good time, that you told yourself was a good time, because you don't know what the future holds.
True.
Yeah, and then we also know that there's a section of the store that's organic. So what's the rest of that stuff? All hot house and GMO. But you done got used to drinking drink. You don't know what a real juice is. You like orange drink and grape drink.
Oh, you get that purple drink. Oh,
yeah, purple drink. That's Sunny D.
When you go shopping at a grocery store, you need to be shopping at the outside edge of the store. Inside is where the processed things are. The entire outside of edge is where the natural things are, generally. Or
So
if you can't grow it yourself.
In my head mentally, when I think about the outside edges, so I walk into the store, and to the right of me is the meat counter. And you got your olives and the sandwich bar. Then when we go over a little bit more, you got your vegetables. You go further down that vegetable aisle, you have your yogurt and your milk, butter. Then we coming around the outer edges. That's where we have the actual protein. So chicken and turkey and fish and whatever, the meat counter. Then we come around a little bit further, and right there you have your what's on that side? So you come in, it's like the sandwich stuff and the cold cuts.
If you're hitting up the sandwich stuff, if you go one side, you're getting vegetables. If you go the other side, you're getting seafood. That's just how all of them work.
Well, the store I'm thinking about, the lunch meat is separate from the actual meat. The actual meat is way in the back with the butcher and the refrigerators. They're separate. I don't know why they're separate, but they're separate. So
I have not seen a situation like that. This must be deep inner city type situation. Just that would be my guess.
Right hand side is like mostly cold cuts. And your right next to that is like rolls and then like, you know, like I said, olives and pickles and whatever all that is. And then as it go around, it's like and then it depends on what store. Different stores look different ways to me. But I don't see a store where the lunch meat and the actual steak and everything is right by each other. most of the stores I think of in my head, the proteins are way in the back.
I think that's the gist of it, is just to get away from the middle of the store, like down the aisles. Whatever you want, it's not like whatever's healthiest for you, it's not in the aisles, it's on the outside edge. That's, I think, the gist of what everybody is, or not everybody. What I'm saying, dude. That's the gist of it. And no 777. I'm Sir Sin 7. I'm a Hispanic. I don't know if I can white splain. I don't know if that works for me. Like, I don't know if I can even do that. How can I do that better? Can you help? Can you help me?
About,
can I white splain better? Yeah, I mean, maybe I'm from Azerbaijan. You don't know. Maybe there was a genocide. Maybe I was part of that genocide. You don't know.
Yeah, we don't know. All we know is that we've been here for 2.5 hours. I haven't got it. Don't know. The chat is almost frozen. It's just one or two people talking. I think I might wrap it up and try to go figure out how to use this Adobe Reader thing and try to get some stuff out the way. Any closing words from Savage or Grump?
Keep it savage.
Keep it savage. I thought it was golden.
100%. Keep it sexy, but take care of you got to put on your own oxygen mask first. Take care of your own health first.
Yeah.
Look, get into it. Be active in your own health.
Law of nature, as the cab stewardess or whatever they call them, flight attendants would say. In the case of cabin pressure loss, put your mask on first, because if you don't, you're trying to help somebody else. You both will perish.
That's it.
You're
right. And just as far as like grocery shopping, go to the outside edge of the grocery store. Try, like some say a 10-to-1 ratio. Like, for every one thing you buy from like a bag of chips, go and make sure there's 10 things in your cart from the outside edge. I mean, maybe that's a good idea, maybe it's not, but do something. Get healthy. Take care of your own shit.
Yeah, I mean.
No, see, this hand is all swole up. I can't close it.
Oh yeah. It does look a little swollen.
Is that some?
You've been punching in the face, Knightish.
Is that from hitting something or diabetes related?
Diabetes to swell your hands up?
Yeah. People lose feet from it, dude. Yeah. There's no one like, hey, if you want to talk offline or something, my DMs are always open.
Yes, sir. I do not have Grump's DMs, y'all. Don't. That was 10th man up here earlier.
Oh yeah, no. There's been no like weird thing that there's been any weird DMs anybody like. Send it.
Yeah. So Savage said keep it golden. Grump said eat on the outside of the store when you buying your stuff, and I say y'all be great. I'm finna close up.
Thanks.
It's early. Maybe I can get some stuff done. But
yeah, put a thing.
Huh?
I put a server link into a Discord. If you do Discord at all, it's it's
you know what?
content
You
creators.
left me a link for something like 123, and I forgot to get it. Could you put that back there too?
For 123
movies.
Oh, that was a few days ago, but yeah, hang on. I mean,
remember.
It changes fairly frequently, but yeah, no, there's a Discord, and hey, you're Avatar, you're also welcome. 100%. Anybody, like, it's mostly content creators. There's not like a whole lot of conversations that go on here.
It's Jim Savage, sir. You could tune into my channel if you want.
Yeah, no, link it to me. I don't know where you're at.
Hold up, I got you. Don't shut off yet, Knightish.
Huh?
I said don't shut down yet. Hold up.
Yeah, hang on. This oh shit. This is one of them. Just search it, dude. Like, but this is Okay, in the back chat, that's one of them. Just a place to find shows and things. Just search.
That's my
Oh
link
yeah, I've
right
tried. This thing is buggy.
Just
as I don't
search
know
that
what.
term right there, and you'll find like shows and movies and things.
Yeah, I've seen. I know about that one. Every time I try to get into it, it's just bugged to death. It's real buggy.
I mean,
I thought you had a different one.
The one, hang on, is that one? Is that one not work? Oh, just click the use the old one.
Yeah. I know about that one already. I thought you had a different one.
No, just that's where I mean, I saw Leonard Kenny, and I was very fond of that show. It's like Canadian dudes being funny, which is not, that doesn't happen that often.
I think the last funny thing I saw on Netflix was called Tires. With what's that comedian's name?
Was it like coffee and cars type of thing?
Coffee and Cars is Seinfeld.
Yeah, it's Jerry Seinfeld.
Tires is like a comedy series. I think they had 2 or 3 seasons.
Does that have to do it all with the?
They work in a tire shop.
That could be a lot of. There's a lot of funny that can go along there. But did it have anything at all to do with the Top Gear guys like Jeremy Clarkson and what's his name? Not Ryan Reynolds. Ryan Reynolds was not involved in that. Just Jeremy Clarkson.
Ryan Reynolds is the guy who plays Deadpool, right?
Yes.
Yeah, this is a comedian, a fat comedian. I think his name is Nick something. I just can't think of his name off the top of my head.
Okay, Mr. Darwin, have a great night.
Yeah, but yeah. It's on Netflix and it's called Tires. Hilarious.
Is it spelled Tyres like how Brits do?
No, like an actual tire on your car.
Normal tires. Yeah, well, Brits spell it like Brits and Aussies or Aussies.
I don't think these are Americans.
They spell it like TY.
Let me just look it up right quick. It's called Tires.
What's your name? Grump? I forgot.
Grumpelstiltskin.
Grumpelstiltskin. Yeah, my link is in the back.
Oh, it's that. Wait, Jim Savage. Okay.
Yeah, right there.
Okay, Tires is an American comedy, and Shane Gillis is the main funny guy. You know Shane Gillis?
Oh yeah, no, Shane Gillis is a good guy.
Okay, so he's the lead.
Okay, no, that's gonna be funny then.
Oh yes, hilarious.
Okay, we're all on the same page then.
So that should be on that site you said. But yeah, let me get up out of here. Did you get what you needed to get down, Savage?
Yeah, I got it.
Links, everything. Everybody okay?
Appreciate you.
Okay.
Could you hit me up on the inbox?
I'm gonna hit you up on IG once I get myself together.
All right,
Should be soon. Should be pretty soon. Let me go on and get up out of here though. Y'all be great.
You too.
You do.
We'll shut this motherfucker down.
That's all, folks.